What's up, guys? Midwest 2 Review here, back again. Well, I thought I would go ahead and make a video. Took a couple days off with the Thanksgiving break, spending some time with the family, doing games and just hanging out, and just taking a break from life and just kind of hanging out with the kids. I do want to let you guys know that many of you who follow my channel, that are quote unquote loyal subscribers, will know that I was in a pretty good accident about a year. What was it, last August? Yeah, last August. And then prior to that accident, I was in another accident prior to that previous January, February. So I got hit the first go around. I got hit 2 times. I got rear-ended by a lady in a car, and then while waiting for more authorities to show up, a 17-year-old girl spun out going the opposite direction and hit the front of my truck. So my truck got hit twice in 20 minutes. Fast forward a year later, I was sitting outside of a fast food joint called Culver's here, and I got hit while sitting parked in a parking lot by a 94-year-old gentleman who was coming to the drive-through and mistakenly pressed the gas pedal or the accelerator pedal instead of the brake pedal. Well, fast forward till yesterday, and my wife and I were traveling back from doing some shopping, and actually it was Black Friday, so yeah, yesterday. So we're sitting on one of the major roads here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, called Lima, and I got hit by a 16-year-old girl who just got her license a month ago, and she was driving her Honda Civic Hybrid and ran into the back of my 96 OBS Chevy. So the Chevy that you guys have seen on Instagram, the black one, got hit in the rear. Now, luckily, because she was driving such a small car, and Honda Civics are notoriously, soft in terms of the materials that they use, all she did was push my bumper downward, and so that's gonna be an easy repair. No dents or dings on my truck, no body misalignments or anything like that. So she probably hit me about 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. Basically, I was sitting at a red light, and she saw the adjacent lane of traffic move, and she thought that I moved, and she aggressively hit the pedal and hit the truck in the rear. So nonetheless, we're all safe. I'll drop a video tomorrow. I'll show you guys what we're dealing with, and we possibly may even fix it, and I'll show you what we're going to do to kind of repair it. Try to pop out like 2 or 3 more videos before the end of November so we can make a little bit more revenue for the channel. So if you're interested, please make sure you follow that video. But the purpose of today's video is to kind of just recap some of the things that we've been doing here in my little home shop. I think I told you guys before that I got this endoscope from this company called Francisco. You can pick them up, I think, on eBay, not eBay, but Amazon. Just a regular endoscope. There's your part number for it. 4.3-inch screen, supposed to have a pretty decent imagery, which that's questionable. Semi-rigid cable, which I absolutely do not like. 1080p, which is once again questionable. IP67, I can't verify that without subjecting it to some type of a moisture environment. And on high performance lithium battery, that I can attest to. So I'm still playing with it. I'll show you guys here. Still kind of product testing it, but they sent it to me, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. I don't have an endoscope. I had one many years ago, and when I sold my old box, it went bye-bye with that box. So I thought, okay, yeah, maybe I could use a new one. So you guys probably can't tell, but there's your image quality there. Kinda. I know it's hard to tell that, but it's decent. The battery, I've never charged it yet, so trying to let the battery drain completely, then we'll charge it up, and then that way we can see how well it works out. But so we'll see if that's worth supporting and saying, hey, go out and get yourselves one of them. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here. What else? Been shipping out some packages, sold some things. So thank you to all those who have purchased. Some people got some delayed shipments. There was an issue with my box and my... Oh, that's another thing too. So I bought something from Mercari. I don't know if you guys ever use Mercari, but it's one of those, like, eBay websites where you can buy things, consumer to consumer selling. My card got hacked, so they charged roughly $900 and some odd worth of charges on my card, and I had to file a lost stolen card, plus try to get all those charges returned to me. So that being said, I had shipments that were going out. They got delayed because they couldn't be processed at my box at my post office. So nonetheless, everything got taken care of as quick as I possibly could. So everything went out, and I think I'm starting to receive some notifications from people that they did receive their shipments. So hopefully that works out. So yeah, been a rough couple of days, but it's nothing big. This is just life. These are not, complaining. These are just things you deal with in life. But a good thing is that I got all the drawers installed now. Snap-on finally got me all the drawers for my 1970 50th anniversary box. I'm still trying to find someone to recreate these stickers that were on the box. There was one here and there was one here. I need to recreate. This is the original one off the box. Somehow I managed to get it off without damaging it. So I got to get those recreated, and then we'll be able to finish that part of it. And then I got to install a bottom lock tomorrow. Got the top lock already installed, so that's good to go. This is a mobile box, so this is going to be dragged in and out of the garage for working out in the yard, but the driveway. So that's kind of like what I'm going to use it for. It's a working box. It's not meant to be a garage queen or nothing like that. But we got all the drawers installed. We did some reorganization. It may look a little cluttered up here because I had a lot of things kind of moving around. But we did some reorganization. Oh, I did pick up some more vintage stickers or decals, whatever you want to call them. I'll show you guys those tomorrow because right now they're inside the house, with the exception of that one. But we got the box kind of laid out better. The Matco Jamestown's been packed away for the winter. We'll talk more about that later, maybe tomorrow's video. And this drawer here, we picked up a new set of metric or SAE wrenches. Got these on a killer deal from my old Snap-on guy. Finally talked him out of this set. We came to an agreement. And one of the driving forces is that, believe it or not, Snap-on wrenches do flake. I'm trying to figure out which one it is here. One of these had some flaking. Man, must be that big one. Hang on here. There you go. So Snap-on wrenches do flake. So they're not immune to that. Just like gear wrench and other ones, they all flake. So, but we got this whole set here from 1/4 inch all the way up to 13 or 15/16. I do need a 7/8 and a 13/16. So I got to get those two wrenches. But that's a nice little add-on set. Not a lot for the money. Nothing changed in that drawer. Nothing changed in that drawer. Nothing's changed in that drawer. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to recall. Nope. This drawer here, kind of like my, I don't know, what do you want to call it? My electronics or diagnostic drawer. We're going to put more stuff in it. I got my test lights I got to put in there. I think I'm going to get a power probe. Got to put that guy in there as well. And I do have this set here. This is actually not, these are my puller, my harmonic balancer puller set. I just got it sitting in there right now. That bottom drawer down there is my impacts or power tool drawer. Snap-on heavy drill, Cobalt, Snap-on 3/8 snap-on 1/2-inch, Milwaukee, DeWalt, and a couple of random batteries in here. And then this last drawer, I'm thinking of converting this to a power drawer. I have all of those chargers up there, and I think the only one that may not fit is this Milwaukee because of that tall foot style chart or battery. All the rest of them seem like they're going to work, and I want to remove the majority of them, maybe the snap-ons, a couple of the Milwaukees, and maybe one of the Cobalts. If I can get them to kind of lay out in this drawer and run power to it, that'd be great. And then if I want to make this a mobile box, I can just unplug the power supply in the back of the box, and then I can move it in and out, and then we're good to go. That's the idea. Still thinking about it because that does require some modification to the drawer, and I'm not 100% comfortable with that in terms of actually doing it. Not that I don't know how to do it, just I don't know that I want to necessarily modify the box in that manner if I don't do it properly. So because after all, everything's for sale, and if somebody came to me with the right number, this would go bye-bye. So but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. And the last thing that I'm gonna get the hell off here, go back inside and hang out with the kids and the wife. This set here, this is something I do endorse. Call me a shill, call me what you will. But this little precision screwdriver kit is like me. I think this is how you pronounce it. Metallic base, bit storage, ergonomical design. And then I think that's all your information on it. There's your part number. I'm gonna try to put a link in the description so you can find this on Amazon, but I would encourage anyone and everyone who ever works on precision devices, like, you know, hell, taking apart your ratchet. This is like the perfect tool kit. If I can get it out here. It's like the perfect toolkit for disassembling a ratchet. It's got all the different size bits there. They are very strong. They don't wear out. So you can see all your Phillips, all your flathead standards, your Torx. It's even got security Torx in this little set, which is interesting. And then it has a little driver there, but it's magnetic. Let me see here. You just simply push it down, grab you a bit, and it's magnetic. I mean, that's perfect. And then it's got the little piece here, so if the screws are not too tight, you can just simply work it like that, or you can actually put a little bit more force on it. And I mean, I've rebuilt the majority of these ratchets here. Oh, hang on. The majority of these ratchets here that were rebuilt and not, completely warrantied out, I used this tool here to open up all the cases, remove the plates, all of that, and it worked out tremendously well. So if you guys are looking for a nice precision kit that is approved for use, heavy use, that won't wear out and degrade over time, get yourself this, guys. This is a great kit, and hopefully you can find it on Amazon. So there's your part number, I believe, and then that's the kit there. I stand by this one. I don't care what you say. Call me a shill. Like I said, I don't care. If a product works, it works. I mean, sorry. And this is one of those cases where it works really, really well. So yeah. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything new in terms of new tools. Haven't really bought anything with the exception of the wrench set, but everything else is pretty much all what I already had. Kind of slowing down a little bit in terms of what I'm buying. I don't need as much. Having 3 full toolboxes of tools is a lot, and I don't need to be going in debt trying to buy everything. So we're going to be more or less using what we got, and we'll kind of talk about it. And then if something pops up that's really cool, I can get it for the right price, and then we'll talk about it. Oh, that reminds me. So okay, and I'm out of here. If I can find it. So when I got into the accident, here it is. When I got into the accident, I was talking to the police officer. I was walking back to my truck, walked to her car, talking to the police officer, all that kind of chaos. And I look down on the ground, and what do I find? A 13 millimeter snap-on socket, shallow, chrome 6-point. It's dirty inside. You can see the dirt in there. I got to clean it up, which is why it's stuck on the magnetic tray there. But I found this on the ground, so I figure, okay, if I find a snap-on socket on the ground, then it must means that this is going to be okay. So that was my sign. I don't know, something quirky, I guess, whatever. But all right, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. I'm going to go inside, hang out with the kids. I hear my baby boy crying, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.